Welcome to the Lambo Lada Gaming channel. I'm your host. I almost said Gamer Lambo again. Welcome to the Lambo Lada Gaming channel. I am Lambo Lada, and we about to get into this 5.5 2-day right now live. So, what's going on, my man? How you doing, GS? Welcome, man. How's work going? Yeah, so we about to get in here. Gunbreaker. We here. We waited. We've been working. Alize is waiting patiently for the return of certain scions, not least of all you. Okay. Good news, Turbo. Thancred and Uringer have finished their tour of Galamad and are on their way back here even as we speak. As we still haven't heard anything on the towers of the Alliance, I'm hoping they might be able to shed some light on things. How's the work going, though? They're due to arrive any moment now, so let's see what they have. Let's see what they have to say, eh? Let's see. All right. Bruh, I was up so early this morning trying to figure this out. Hoping that it was gonna like be done and then I would be able to like do my thing, dude. Hoping. But you know, it happens sometimes, you know. I probably went to sleep at like 4. That's the last time I tried it, like 4. I'm like, skip it, I'm going to sleep. A welcoming party. You needn't have gone to the trouble. From what I hear, you've been more than busy enough as it is. It's Thancred. Honestly, you might have waited for me to return before discovering a cure for tempering. As it is, I can't even pretend to have been involved. Well, if it is any consolation, I myself was a little more than a spectator. The lion's share of the credit must go to Alize, Graha, and Turbo, but I believe I speak for the rest of us when I say we are proud to have rendered what little assistance we could. As you will also have heard, though, it hasn't been tales of triumph. Just as we were taking steps towards finally addressing the primal threat, a pile of fresh problems landed in our lap. So yeah, man, I tried to do something with Bosjan today, and it just did not work, man. It did not work. I went into like Castrum by myself, like, and I tried it once, and like I was holding everything, he wasn't killing me, and then he did one move and killed me. Oh yeah, I'm raid ready. You already know I'm raid ready. What's going on? How you doing, Caroline? You know I'm raid ready. Anyways, it's good to have you back. Though I can't help noticing that we're one short, Uringer, Uringer short of a scouting powder. You haven't lost him, have you? Oh, I couldn't lose him if I tried, and I did try repeatedly. But no, he decided to linger in Alamigo to apprise Raban and the others on how the land lies in Galamad. I probably need to like make the text bigger. Then mayhap you would do the same for us. It looks good on my computer though. It looks really good on my computer. Indeed, it is just as Lee said. Worse, in fact, devastation as far as the eye could see. Nerva and Elot, however, were noticeable by their absence. Yeah, these names, bro. Might they have met their ends at the hand of Xenos and Fandaniel? Perhaps. Or perhaps they simply lost the will to fight. Yo, thank you guys for being here. I couldn't wait to jump into this. You see, the captain has been plunged into a deathly silence, with one exception, the Imperial Palace. It was a busy place before the war, but it has grown busier still, with throngs of soldiers and civilians working there day and night to rebuild, or rather, transform it. transform it into what? That is a difficult question to answer. The construction is vast and unsettling to behold, like something of a nightmare. According to Uringer, certain aspects of its design were clearly devised with the manipulations of Aether in mind. Magitech, in other words. In other words, Magitech. Oh, sorry about this. There. Come on, bro. I forgot to connect everything. But yeah, I'm so ready. I'm all good. I'm good to go. I can't wait. Yet as unnerving as said edifice was, it was nothing next to the sight of its builders. They swarmed the place like so many insects, working with nary a word exchanged between them. No one overseeing construction, no one barking orders. It was as if they were possessed or tempered. Yo, and also, if you have not liked the stream, please hit me with that like. I really appreciate it. And also it helps me get shown to other people as I'm still trying to grow on YouTube. So I appreciate it. Hi Miki, did I miss Miss Miki? We wanted to investigate more closely, but given our suspicions, it seemed wiser not to take the risk. Don't tell me what to do, GS. If Fandangel could bind Bahamut to his will, might he have done the same to the people of Garlemald? Whatever the truth may be, this information is certain to prove valuable. You have our thanks. Yo, you're welcome. Well, be sure to have some for Uringer. Which reminds me, I have a message from Alamigo. Raban is hosting a meeting to discuss the latest findings on the towers, and he requested our presence. Then why not leave that to us? You must be weary from your mission. Nah, bro. No, I'm fine. Those towers have been on my mind since I first spied on one the way back, and I'm keen to get to the bottom of this. In that case, I shall stay and begin looking into another matter, as I promised Creel. We need not all attend. Very well. I suggest the rest of us make our way to Alamigo forthwith. The sooner we leave, the more time we will have to speak to Uringer before the meeting. Bet. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Phew. That was a lot of reading, yo. That was a lot. So we just gonna teleport there because we got monies. Because we got all the monies. But yeah, how y'all doing today, man? How's work going? Caroline, how's your morning going? Well, your afternoon now, but how's your morning or afternoon going? My cousin is coming? Yeah, man. He already in, getting ready. I think he's on right now. Boing! That boy is getting it in. That boy is getting it in. Okay. So, I need to put that away. It's not even like fully leveled or anything like that. Oh, we can't even fly here either. Wow. Man, one of y'all need to help me get all of my Aether currents. Man, I am sleepy. I woke up at 7. Hey, I understand that. What time did you go to bed last night? Yeah, because I went to bed at 4. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yep. Well, no need to even try to find it. I see that it's all here. Where is everybody? There it is. It's looking like Limbs of Lamisa right now. Dang. You're like, hey, can everybody back up? Single file line. My friends, much and more have I heard of your travails in our absence. Heartened as I am to see you hale and whole. Man, listen. It is so hard reading the way that they read. As are we to see you safely return from your mission, Uringer. I trust Thancred made you feel welcome. Well, if it isn't Alphinaud and his merry band. It's that guy. Arnvald, what are you doing here? When we spoke via Link Pearl, you told me you'd be away on a mission. And who's to say that isn't a part of it? But enough of that. It is good to see you looking so similar. I thought you had grown a bit taller after a whole year in another world, but apparently not. Well, I am sorry to disappoint you. While my soul may be a year older, my body has hardly aged, as you are well aware. Yeah, as you are well aware. And I might remind you that we Elysian are known to be late bloomers, especially in terms of our height. Mark my words, the day will come when even a great Auroch such as yourself will crane your neck to meet my eye. Aye, 'twas not until my 20th summer that I myself outgrew my boyish proportions, though Mobrida towered over me nonetheless. Arnvald brings out the best in Alphinaud, doesn't he? They both seem so at ease in each other's company. It's almost enduring. So what exactly brings you here? What time did you go to bed, Caroline? Oh, for Dola mostly. We need to go over a few things before we set out. Set out? Wait, does this have something to do with the towers? And what gave you that impression? Actually, tell me later. I've got a meeting to go to. I'll see you afterwards, all right? If Fordola is going with him, that must mean... My apologies. As Arnvald rightly pointed out, we have a meeting to attend. Let us be about it. Like 3, which is earlier than normal. And then you woke up at 7? Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna hit a wall. You're gonna hit a wall at some time. I usually do too. Active, sit down, turn on Netflix, eat. Kind of just start slowly going from like this to like, you know, this.
Ere we begin, I would like to offer my gratitude to Masters Thancred and Urianger. Tis no small feat to infiltrate the Imperial Palace and live to tell the tale, much less in times of civil war. Thanks to them, we may plot our course in full knowledge of how the winds blow in Garlemald.
Oh no! What? Sorry. I'm so glad I don't gotta read this part. But the story is pretty good, y'all. The story is really good. I probably gotta press that one.
Full glad are we to have been of service. But verily, such dangers as we did encounter pale into insignificance next to those faced by our comrades. An Ascian, armed with the might of Bahamut, bent on bringing about the final days.
Theatrics. He sought only to make a show of the power at the Teleforoid's disposal. But since then we have seen no sign of this Fandaniel or his worm. And while we've done what we can to bolster our defenses, there's no telling where he might strike next.
We just only in here because we strong.
And wherever it may be, we must use the intervening time to learn more of our enemy. 'Twas with this in mind that we dispatched scouts to investigate the towers.
Our advance party took longer than expected to return. And when they did, they tried to kill us. Luckily, I'd seen that sort of thing before, and we were able to restrain them before they did any harm. Then it was just a matter of letting the Porksies do their work.
Are you saying they were tempered?
Oh snap, people getting
Once they'd come
tempered.
back to their senses, they told us everything they could. It seems that just as they were getting close to the tower, they heard an ear-splitting roar. And that was the last thing they remembered. But what worries me most is what they were saying right before they attacked. Glory be to Garlemald.
The Tempered have heretofore ever been thralls to primal entities. Yet these hapless souls were compelled to accept a nation as the object of their devotion. This calleth into question all that we know of the condition.
Would that the unsettling news ended there. Alas, there is more. Following the earlier reports of missing Amalja, we have learnt that other beast tribes have suffered similar losses. And we now have reason to believe that the abductions are connected to the appearance of the towers. Our scouts sighted black-garbed figures leading shackled Ixal in the direction of the tower in Dravania.
Oh snap. It's Final Fantasy VII.
The Temple Knights were able to intercept them before they could reach their destination, liberating the Ixal and apprehending their captors, each of whom was found to be equipped with Garlean arms and armor.
So the Empire is the common thread.
With the support of Xenos, it seems likely that Fandaniel has rallied a faction of the splintered Garlean army to the banner of the Telophoroi.
So we gotta fight against resistance people.
Lord Hien reached the same conclusion when I shared our findings with Doma. The plan had been to march on Garlemald from the east and west in order to force a peace treaty. But the situation has changed. Dealing with the threat of the towers must come first.
That's a big ass table.
Given the nature of the enemy and the proven risk of tempering, I could think of few suitable candidates to aid in this task. But I am confident in my choice.
What you thinking, bro? I'm looking like. Oh!
What?
Resistant to primal influence as they are, they can investigate the towers without fear of being
I remember them. I remember her. I don't think I remember that guy
Gifts to use, Commander.
as much. I do remember him, but not as much.
Gifted or not, going behind enemy lines remains a perilous undertaking. But we must know more if we're to strike back at our foe. I'm counting on you.
Yeah, Lise ain't bad.
If it would give us the upper hand, I'd do it 100 times over. We won't let you down.
Lise is a strong 7.
That concludes the briefing. You two, make ready and join your escort.
Mm-hmm. You say you'll get her that Java chip?
Are you certain about this, Arenvold?
What's going on, Stakey?
Come on, let's talk outside.
I'm sorry, y'all. Since this is gonna be a video, I'm probably not gonna be talking during the talking parts. So I apologize. But what's going on, Stakey? How's it going, man? How's it going? Welcome. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. If you guys have not liked the video, please, please, please like the video, as it helps me get shown and pushed to other viewers like yourselves. I really appreciate it. But yeah, man, what's going on, Stakey? Oh, I missed the talking. I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. I'm finally playing this game. I'm very happy about that.
I've already gone through all the formalities at the Rising Stones. Made sure to inform Jamolver and Vamar at Ralga's Reach as well.
Arenvold, I admire your enthusiasm, but this is far more dangerous than anything you have done before.
I know the risks. And I also know what's in store if we don't stop Fandaniel from carrying out his plan.
We gotta stop Fandaniel. We gotta stop him.
With this power of mine, I can make a difference. If I stood idly by, I would regret it for the rest of my life.
And you, Fordola? Is this what you want?
What are you asking me for? It's not like I have any say in the matter.
Don't pretend. We both know Commander Aldin gave you a chance to refuse. And you didn't.
So the Empire's finished, is it? Well, that's what they're all saying. That the great and glorious Garlemald slit its own throat. And now, from out of its twitching carcass crawls the Telophoroi with bloody Xenos at its head! I fought for Garlemald. Killed for Garlemald. What was I part of? I need to know. Whatever it is, I need to know.
Very well. If your hearts are set on this, I shall not stand in your way.
If you've finished with your touching display of camaraderie, I have a question. Which tower are you planning to investigate, exactly?
Well, the one in Girabani is said to be tightly guarded. It's patrol after patrol out there, apparently. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near it. Which is why we've set our sights on the one in Pagalthan instead. There shouldn't be anything like as many Imperials to worry about down there.
Even so, I doubt the local Amalja will look kindly on it if they catch you sneaking around in their territory.
Fordola and I had a chance to learn the lie of the land in our previous forays there. We might still find trouble, but at least we won't lose our way. Well, we'd best not keep them waiting any longer.
Mayhap when all of this is over, we could take another trip to Loxeld. I would have you know I've become a rather capable swimmer since our last visit.
Ha! I'll believe that when I see it. Though, to be fair, getting into deep water does seem to be a scion's lot in life. Take care, eh? It means a lot, you know. You coming with me.
I'll still owe you for saving my skin, don't I? Can't return the favour if I'm not there.
I dare say you'll get your chance before long. That Fandaniel sounds like a tricky customer. Too much for the likes of me, anyway. But we both know I'd just be another soldier if it weren't for my gift. And I need to be a damn sight more than that given what's coming. I realise I can't hold a candle to a hero like the Warrior of Light, or Alphino for that matter. He might look like he's 12, but he's seen more action than most people see in a lifetime. No, the fact is I'm nothing like them, and maybe I never will be. But I'll be damned if I don't try. They're counting on me. On us. So let's give it our all.
He does not want for conviction, that much is certain. So let us have faith in him. Him and Fordola both. While they see to the towers, I would attend to another task. Chasing down this lunar Bahamut.
Uh-oh, who paging?
Bloody thing. Can you hear me? It's Tataru. I'm happy to say we've managed to find Estinian. And I'm sorry to say he went running off again the moment we told him about Bahamut. But he did mutter something about heading to Ishgard, so if you're quick, you might still be able to catch him.
Easy.
Even if we set out this instant, he may already have left by the time we arrive. Have her send the Bonanza to Ishgard. It may prove useful should we need to give chase.
Gladly. I'll see to it as soon as Kryl and I get back to the Rising Stones. Good luck.
While you go off on your dragoon hunt, Urianger and I will return to headquarters. We have much to tell the others.
I wish you every success in your search for our elusive friend. May we all meet again ere long.
Bruh, these stories be good, man. These stories be good, I'm telling you. Stakey, you finna play, bro? You finna grab the 14? That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Okay. So. Yeah, you grabbing the 14, right? Oh, we got food. Oh, we got pizza. Not sure yet. So Estinian was founded for Ishgard. Whatever it is that brings him home, we must hope it will keep him there long enough for us to find him. Come, there's no time to lose. Look at this. It's a player pile. At the moment, I'm eating lunch and trying to find something on Photoshop. Like what type of art are you trying to do with Photoshop? Gotta go to Ishgard. Got me looking like Kirito on here. SAO. Going ham. For real. So we go find Estinian and see what he has to say. This is so good. Oh my goodness. D wishes. All present? Good. Let us split up and search for Estinian. Since we're relatively new to this place, Garaha and I will look around the open spaces, the squares and markets and whatnot. You and Turbo can delve into the nooks and crannies. Very well. Let us reconvene at the airship landing later, with or without Estinian. Good luck. I think I shall begin at the Sky Steel manufactory. So perhaps you could try the congregation. Lucia may have may well have heard news of our friend's return. I don't know why. Every time I get down to that little bit, I feel like I can't see as good. I need to hunt down the original file of my logo I have on my Twitch channel first. Oh, you're gonna try to do something to it? Okay. Let's see. So, we are going to speak with Lucia. Guess we might as well run there. We don't got to teleport. Nice. What type of changes you thinking? Well, without spoiling it, you know. You thinking slight changes or like major changes? Color changes? Don't make me stand on this table. Excuse me, ma'am. Look, she had the same thought. I see. No, we are not aware of Sir Estinian had returned to Ishgard, but as I expect you to remember, he is wont to come and go as he pleases. Mayhap he came seeking an audience with Lord Emmerich, to only find him absent. In any event, I am afraid I cannot help you. Perhaps one of your companions have fared better. Well, dang. She said he is a want. Like, what? That threw me off. Actually, where is the dang landing? Do we not have that? Oh, we do. We do. Let's see. But I have a commission for a full rebrand. How are you and the wife doing? Kelly is okay. Right now she's at the hospital with her mom. Her mom got admitted to the hospital. So she's with her mom right now. But she's doing the best that she can. Besides that, everything has been okay. Rue is starting 14. She is? Everybody else like, I don't like the art style. I talked to Choi Boy about it. He's like, I don't like the art style. I'm like, man, get out of here. Get out of here. Nah, I don't think she will. I don't think she will. She don't like games that...
No sign of him.
Okay, hold on.
Not that I've ever met him before, but the way Alphino goes on about him, I'm fairly sure I could pick him out in a crowd.
She don't like online-based games.
Speaking of which, it does seem awfully quiet. If the erstwhile Azure Dragoon had returned to Ishgard, would it not be a source of general excitement?
First the Scion's Coinkeeper, and now you. I'm beginning to think these meetings are more than mere coincidence.
Really?
Not that I'm complaining. It's been too long.
too long.
You look an ilm taller and twice as rugged. It suits you, Alphino.
At least she can do level 60 stuff.
Quieter, though. Have you been giving him lessons on how to be the strong, silent type?
I am not Alphino!
What's good, cuz? How's it going, man?
If the two of you are such firm friends, perhaps you should remember what he looks like. And what do you mean, rugged? Ugh! Had my brother mentioned what an oaf you are, I'd never have bothered looking for you in the first place.
Go ahead.
Estinian Wormblood, the Azure Dragoon. He who fought and felled the dread worm Nidhogg at the Warrior of Light side.
You getting it in right now, cuz?
To think the day would come when I should see this living legend with my own eyes.
Wow.
Would someone mind explaining what is going on?
Is everything all right? I thought I heard Alize shouting. Estinian! It's been too long.
Too long. She worried about the cost? That makes sense. That makes sense. Well, at least she can play all the way up to 60 for free! For free!
No, it's quite understandable. That was hardly the first time we've been confused for one another. Nor, I suspect, will it be the last.
Well, I, for one, will not be making that mistake again. What I will say, for the second time today, is that you've grown. Inside and out. I can tell.
One can't remain a spoiled little lordling forever, you know.
I can't stand the twins.
At least someone's having a good time.
I like the twins.
You know, when we were growing up, Alphino would never befriend other boys because he couldn't stand the thought of not being in charge. But maybe that's changed. He seems just as happy around Estinian as he does Arenvald.
Perhaps he sees them as brothers he never had. I think he learned how to talk with people rather than at them. Well, you can't keep him all to yourself forever. Let's see. Yeah, I was doing some Revelation grind. Now I'm back to getting the relic stuff. Then story. Gotcha. I need to hit Bosjan later and do Castrum. I need to do Castrum. Let's see. Perhaps he sees them as brothers he never had.
Good luck to them. It hasn't been easy being his sister, I can tell you that.
No rest for the righteous, eh? Speaking of which, I was just on my way to borrow an airship to take me to Azizla.
Azizla. Gotta remember how to say that. Azizla.
How could I forget? The dragon with whom Bahamut shared the deepest of bonds.
Tiamat?
Aye. Tiamat, his mate. Even now she remains imprisoned on Azizla, though her remorse binds her faster than any shackle.
I will.
I see. As the one who first summoned Bahamut, you believe she may be able to shine some light on his latest incarnation.
Might I suggest that we make the journey to Azizla together? I'm not sure if Tataru mentioned this, but we Scions have an airship of our own now.
I see no reason why not. Assuming your sister can bear the thought of sharing a deck with me.
Be my guest, but confuse me with Alphino again and I'll throw you overboard.
That's funny. But yeah, I'll have it unlocked.
Ugh! I don't know who he thinks he is, but he's nothing like Alphino painted him to be.
I will admit, he is not exactly as I imagined him either.
Hey, Miss Hikaru-chan, how's it going?
I think I was expecting someone a little less blunt.
Well. How's it going, Hikaru-chan? How's work going? Hope you don't gotta go Super Saiyan on anybody. These graphics, you don't like the graphics? These graphics are awesome. Whoa. Okay, hey, can you guys like not crowd me? Okay, look, I can't even find myself. Can anybody see where I am? Oh, that's because I'm inside this guy's body. Alright, that makes sense. No thanks. No thanks. It's alright, I guess. Just switched to shift with myself. Okay. It's not bad, just trying to get used to second shift. Yeah, second shift and third shift like really mess with my body. They're like kind of PS2, PS3 at certain times. Yeah, I can see where you think that. I can see how you'd say that. Alas not. We had no cause to set foot here in the Delta Quadrant. Oh crap. No. Stop. No. No. Wait. Yes. Okay. Well, then Turbo is the person to ask. As far as I know, he's the only one of us that has met Tiamat face to face. That's me. Even now, she remains a prisoner of the Allegan Empire. Let's just say it helped that Midgard Sorum was there to introduce me, or I would just not say anything. Some things are hard to put into words. I can only imagine what it must have been like to be the first mortal to speak with her after all that time. I too have met with Tiamat. Aw, snap, flashbacks. Yeah, I'm on PS4. After the Dragon Song War came to a close, I came here to speak with her, a worm who had fought her own war against man in another age. Yeah, it's crossplay. I wish to know if she yet harbored thoughts of vengeance and asked as much. She said no. My hatred for your kind was extinguished long ago. But the guilt she feels for resurrecting Bahamut burns on undimmed. It torments her even now. I see. Then your original reason for coming here was out of concern that Tiamat had been forced to summon Bahamut. Nidhogg is a part of me. I can feel his emotions as my own, and I know that he would not allow his sister to be made a tool of evil. In his absence, it falls to me to watch over her. Let's get some food. Okay, we want... Let's get it for, let's do crit. Let's do crit. We'll eat that for Black Mage. That is good. The update finally finished, like, in the smalls of the AM. Yeah. Also, it is an MMO. You can't expect high-end graphics on a console. That's for sure. Yeah, it is on the console. And, like, I think that with everything, I feel like MMOs are so big that I feel like I don't really know any MMOs with, like, super good graphics like that. Besides, like, what is that called? What is it called? Black Desert Online. Black Desert Online looks beautiful. Not much of an MMO fan, I understand that. Tiamat waits. This way. Let's go. Y'all just standing here? Wait, can we fly? I wanna fly like an eagle. Okay, cool. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to fly. You ready for the raid tonight? Oh, and by the way, so I guess I need to ask people. So I'm probably gonna record the raid and probably throw it on my YouTube channel. So I don't know if you guys want credit in it, but let me know. But I'm gonna try to play this with my friends. Worst case, I hate it and delete it. That's true. You hate it and delete it. That's right. No harm, no foul. At least you tried it. Exactly. Can y'all look? I can't even load the spot, bro. Look, she in there. Look, she in there. She like, please, could you guys give me space? To think that man is responsible for all this and so much else that Dragonkind has suffered. Okay. I can't find the freaking designated location. Oh, there it is. Nope. There we go. Jeez. Credit, or like, you know, if you don't want your name on there or something like that. I don't know. I just want to make sure I don't disrespect anybody. I mean, I already wasted money on the first release of this game. Oh, that was the last time you played it? My sire's mortal companion, what bringeth thee back to this forsaken place, child of man?
It's plain she knows naught of recent events. Perhaps you should enlighten her.
Rue, it's way different than then. It's way different than when you played then. So it'll probably be a way better experience than back then, for sure. But I mean, you get to try for free up to 60. So that's cool. Yeah, dude, all them people huddled together there. Yeah, that's crazy. What's good, Tiamat? Ain't seen you in a long time. Why to come to the barbecue? That's what he said. Yeah, the 1.0 release was garbage, bro. I ain't even play that. That my sin should be repeated. I sense none the faintest stirring. As to who could have called him forth, I know of none save the dragons of Meracidia, our children. Yeah. The Elkin claimed their souls when first he manifested, and robbed of their will, they became tools for the Allegan something.
Much like those held here in Asisla.
Never.
If dragons who worship Bahamut are required to summon him, that must mean...
Yes, the dragons of the Meracidia are at the mercy of this Asian. There can be no other explanation. Accursed Asian, vile minions of darkness. Again, you would profane the memory of my beloved and strip our children of their freedom, their dignity. Are there no depths of which you will not stoop? Yeah, A Realm Reborn was when I started, so I'm glad I didn't see that, because I definitely would have put that down. 1.0 would have got put down. Definitely would have got put down.
Your children's pain means nothing to them. They laugh at your kind suffering. But tears will not right this wrong, nor will lamentation see the perpetrators punished.
That sound like a whole bunch of peas and spit. What wouldst thou have from me, Slayer of Dragons?
Behavior befitting a great worm. We came here to ask mighty Tiamat of the First Brood, consort of Bahamut, mother of the dragons of Mericidia.
Oh, he's a cold boy right there.
What she intends to do about the crimes committed against her children.
He's a beast. He's a beast. He's a beast, Hikaru-chan. That's why he's aggressive like that. Were I free, I would answer thine insolence with fire, but words shall have to suffice. Recall, mortals, that it was I who did first summon my beloved, praying with all my being to bring him forth. You who are crap, sorry, too slow.
Were exposed to his influence.
I tried.
That you are yet in possession of your own will is testament to the indomitable strength of your soul. But were you to meet with Bahamut again, you fear you might succumb.
Indeed, ask the Dragon Slayer, and he will tell thee the power we of the First Brood wield. Were I to lose myself in the Elkon's influence, all would pay the price. But it is of little matter, for even had I the strength to resist, I yet lack the strength to break my shackles. This prison shall be my tomb.
On the matter of Bahamut's influence, at least, I believe we can be of some assistance. If you're afraid of being enthralled, don't be. We have a cure. And while we've never tried it on one such as you, its basic principles are universal.
Speakest thou in earnest?
There is no future for those bound to the past. That you committed a terrible sin, I do not dispute. But if you feel remorse, you may yet make amends. We offer you that chance. Take it, or you will forever remain a prisoner, not of these cruel shackles, but of your own guilt.
Touching the soul right now. A chance to make amends, to lay Bahamut's memory to rest. Oops. When our own star faced annihilation, Hydaelyn granted us sanctuary, and now your foes would bring about her destruction. This I cannot allow. For the debt I owe to Hydaelyn and to all who have suffered for my sins, I shall fight with you, children of man. See, that was her brother inside him telling him that he needed to freaking get her going. Like, yo, we ain't trying to hear that. Grahatia. How you say it? Grahatia? Caroline, how you say it? Grahatia? While pork seeds have been shown to be effective in curing the temperate, Tiamat must be considered a special case. She is far, far larger and immeasurably more powerful than any subject treated thus far. Were we to remove her restraints only to find that the process has failed, we would be hard-pressed to contain her. Then, before going ahead, we should learn as much as we can about the exact nature of her condition. Do you suppose we can find that information here? Why, yes, we can. We can indeed. The Allegans kept detailed records on all their notable captives, and I know exactly where to look. Lead the way. We shall leave that to you then. In the meantime, the rest of us can turn our thoughts to the removal of those shackles. I know Alphanat and Turbo here well enough, but not you. Are you certain you're ready to see this through? Rest assured, Sir Estinian, I am both ready and willing to give my all for the sake of this star, though that is not my only reason for wanting to set Tiamat free. Said, heck if I know, I can't even say Thanalan. Let's see. But there is a furry in the mist. Why is he calling all of you children of the man? Other classes, Tiamat friend. So he calling us children of man because they used to fight a battle against man, and now we're over there asking them for advice. So and we're little people, so I'm guessing, like, I don't know. Oh, and that actually Tiamat had been around, so actually they would be children of man to her because she was actually around during the like original battles and stuff like that. While I do not claim to know all of her sorrows, I too once found myself in a prison of despair, and I well understand how hard it can be to dare to dream of escape. It took the encouragement of braver souls than I am to make me take the first step towards a brighter future, and now I would help Tiamat do the same. I gather you are not as young as you look. Mayhap when our work here is done, we could trade tales over a pot of Tataru's famous tea? And be indebted to her for the leaves and hot water? I think not. I see. Returning swiftly to the task at hand then. I believe the nodes governing Tiamat's restraints are located in the sector known as the flagship. Yes, we are familiar with it. The Aetherochemical Research Facility in particular. Oh, you may wish to take this. A spirit vessel containing a small amount of my blood. Get some water real quick. I'm doing a lot of reading. Which you just happen to be carrying around with you. I suppose that could seem rather odd. To explain, Rambros, Uringer, and I are researching the use of spirit vessels in the transference, not only of memories, but the traits of certain bloodlines. And so, I keep one at the ready should an opportunity to test our theories arise. Oh my goodness. As for its use, you may recall that during the previous visit, the nodes here granted access to restricted functions, having identified me as being of royal blood. And armed with that spirit vessel, I posit that they will do the same for you, even in the absence of, well, the rest of me. It seemed worth a try at least. Agreed. We will take good care of it. To the flagship then. To the flagship then. To the flagship. Thank you guys for being here. Guys and gals, thank you everybody for being here. And joining me on this new journey that we have. Okay, so. Can we fly here? Whoa, no. Look, see, they messing with all my stuff. Freaking people. Gotta get on the Jose and fly away. Am I going the right way? I'm not going the right way. I should be going this way. But yeah, I can't wait to play with y'all, man. That's gonna be fun. Getting more and more people. Do I need to go up? Probably. Yeah. Looks like we gotta go up. I haven't been here since like the level 60 days. Okay, come on. Do I gotta go all the way up? Yeah, we're trying. Let us split up and search the flagship for the node that controls Tiamat's restraints. But you should find a likely candidate. Wait, but should you find a likely candidate, do not be tempted to make any adjustments. It would not do to accidentally release some manner of experimental monstrosity. Nonetheless, Tiamat herself in the current state. Our objective at this stage is to simply identify the relevant node or nodes. Once we have learned what we can, we should reconvene and compare notes prior to proceeding. Gotcha. So, let's find a node. You know where the node is, Ida? Do you know where it is? 'Cause it's not that way? Okay. There you are. Is this it? Current data link with Delta Quadrant broken. Possible cause, intruder interference. Advised deployment of automated combat units. Proceed? What? Blip boop. Warning. Scheduled Dragon restraint maintenance due in 2020 years. Failure to verify system integrity may result in unscheduled specimen release. So y'all just gonna let it go after a while? Alright. Buzz, friction between metallic components detected. Temperature increasing to critical levels. Please replace damaged parts or retreat to a safe distance. Bzz. Uh-oh, it's about to blow. I don't know why I want to, yeah. I don't know why I want to do that. And here we are. I am afraid Estinian and I have little to show for our efforts. Did you find anything? I did. A node which smelled like burnt hair. Wow. Yes, a chirping node which spontaneously warned me about neglecting the dragon restraints. Yeah, that's the one we want. Spontaneously, you say? Well, that does sound promising. Almost suspiciously so. In fact, but then you were in possession of the spirit vessel. I dare say it is indeed the node of which Graha spoke. And it was chirping, you say? Well, very well. Let's take a closer look. Sorry if my reading is really choppy and bad. It's just my mouth is getting dry for some reason. My mouth is getting dry, and then like sometimes the way like I feel like the lettering is just really small. So I feel like I'm like skipping words or something like that. Bro, where are you? Oh, there you are. Do you wish to operate the dragon restraint mechanisms? You do not have the requisite access privileges. Operation of the dragon restraint mechanisms may only be undertaken by the chief technologists and members of the royal family, or those with a vessel full of royal blood, perhaps. Mine does that too if I try to read aloud. Yeah, that's the only thing I hate about it. I'm very like kind of self-conscious about that, but I just try to kick it. New user detected. Commencing biometric authentication. Authentication complete. User identified as member of the royal family. Please state your name. Well. Yo, what's going on? How is it? It's right now we're just reading the story. Right now we're just doing the story. We haven't got to any of the new battle stuff or content like that, but we're working our way through it. How you doing, Trav? What's going on, man? I wonder if I can set up a controller with a PC version of this. Yes, you can. Yeah, you can. I can let you know that you can. I think GS can also let you know that you can. Oh yeah, and Caroline, and everybody, yeah. Welcome, Turbo Megazord. You may operate the dragon restraint mechanisms when you're ready. Unable to disengage restraints of the specimen Tiamat. The system update is required. Everything requires a system update. Oops, wrong account. I figured. That's why I just said it like that. A system update. What do you suppose it is asking us? To smash it to pieces. Now that I do understand. You can go first. User agitation detected. Initiating guidance program. In order to operate the restraint system, I require access to the central control system. However, I am unable to establish a link to said system due to the obsolescence of my own software. This issue can be resolved by applying a system update using the corresponding terminal located within the flagship. So this thing can this thing release the restraints or not? Control on FF14? Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, but you can learn how to do it, definitely. It can, but only once it has received the requisite system update, as far as I can tell. Until which time it'll float there spewing nonsense. See, he's not about any of this. He just want to fight. User dissatisfaction detected. Initiating placation protocols. I am here to help. Rest assured that I will be on hand to guide you through every step of the system update process. How gratifying. But I dare say we will fare better with guidance than without it. Agreed. He's like, I don't know about these damn things. Yeah. Well. The restraintment nod stands poised to lend a hand, figuratively speaking. Guide user to terminal. This way, please. Let's go, Big Bird. Wait, man. Wait. We gotta go down. You don't want no smoke, Sphinx. The Sphinx don't want the smoke. Okay? Really? No, that ain't it. That's not it. Bruh. I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Definitely going the wrong way. Let's see. Not down in controllers at all. I just find it rougher versus keyboard. I can never remember where the moves are. No, that is you know, that's the fact of life with controller. I've just never played any like keyboard games like that, so it's like, you know, me playing on the keyboard wouldn't work for me. That's the only reason why I don't do it. Because I have the keyboard right here. But I ain't used to the clickety-clackety. Let's see. According to the terminal, the central control system is presently employing software version 56.135. Dare I ask which version you are employing? I'll agree if you never played the game on controller before, it can be rough. Exactly. Why software version 42.002, of course. Blip bloop error. Warning, errors detected in the data management system. Estimated time required for update 5 years, 1 day. 5 years? That is rather longer than we were hoping. Are there any other options? For instance, using this terminal to operate TMS restraints instead? The proposed method is indeed an option. Please be warned, however, that the procedure may have changed as a result of the system update, and my instructions may no longer be accurate. Well, I can't imagine it will have changed all that much. As long as we pay due attention to any discrepancies, I dare say we shall be able to muddle our way through. Don't bother trying to explain. Just tell me if we made any progress. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro, we trying to break out the chains. I would say so, yes. It does, however, require that I remain here to operate the terminal. I shall inform you via link pro once I am ready to release the shackles. It might be best if you left the spirit vessel with me. I may yet have use for it. Rest assured, I will be certain to return it to Grahatia once this is over. Just a little more work and Tiamat will be free. But before we go any further, there is something I would know. When Tiamat and her kin fought against the Allegan Empire, both sides but dancing to the tune of the Ascians. And it was the same in Ishgard, where they stoked the fires of conflict between man and dragon from the shadows. All that the Ascians touched turned to ash, and thus have you made it your mission to fight them. But there have been times where you tried to reach out to them instead, to find common ground. And so I must ask, what do you intend to do with Fan Daniel? Will you try to reach out to him too? Enemy or no, I want to understand him. I will try, yes, and if that fails, I'll remember him. Certainly. After I've wiped the smile off his face. Yeah, there we go. Still here? Yeah, man, that's all good. It's all good. I know you're at work, man. Don't sweat it. But did he not tell you that he was beyond reason? If he wishes to die, I say we oblige him. Yeah. But perhaps that's the difference between you and me. You see the good in people, even if it be but the faintest glimmer. I only hope that you do not come to rule your benevolence. You think us unwise for viewing the world thus? Far from it. That has been your way, as I learned when we journeyed together in Iceheart. Yet the fact remains that there are some who view compassion as a weakness to be exploited, and there may come a time when you extend the hand of friendship only to wish that you had dealt the killing blow. That's true. So save your mercy for those who deserve it. Well, we should get back. Well, we should be getting back to our task. If Alphanet has things in hand here, I suggest we rejoin the others. All right. They got us in the level 60 world. Bruh, they be simping over freaking, Estinian hard, man. Simping. Be like, chill out, bruh. He ain't even a cat girl. He ain't even a cat girl. Oh, that's what I used for Choi Boy. I said, hey, Choi Boy. I said, you should play 14. I said, they got bunny girls on there. It's like, man, but we got the cheeks right here on the Genshin Impact. I'm like, man. I'm like, you're hilarious, bro. Thank you. I'm the only bunny girl that matters. Tall bunny girl at that. Estinian told me all is well, but nothing more. Honestly, it is like getting blood out of a stone with him. I take it from Alfinat's absence that he's needed elsewhere. Well, what the heck, bro? Well, that all sounds rather frustrating. But you got here in the end. While you were off talking to nodes, Grauha and I were learning as much as we could about Tiamat's condition. Our readings confirmed that her aetheral balance leans strongly towards the umbral, as was the case with the kobolds. Therefore, all the other beings equal, the treatment should work. The difficulty lies in the sheer quantity of aether with which we must contend. Multiple applications of the treatment will inevitably be required if we are to reverse the effects of the tempering completely. Meaning, I'll need all the aether I can get. Thank you in advance. Although this endeavor will ask much of us, we do have one reason to be optimistic. Namely that Tiamat shows no signs of fanatical devotion, suggesting a milder case of tempering than that suffered by the kobolds. Tiamat saw Bahamut as an equal rather than a god. Might that have made the difference? Now that you mention it, it very well might. She would not have believed it necessary to defer to his will. But enough talk. It is time to put our theories to the proof. Tell Alfina to disengage the restraint aetheral dampers or tampers. I'm counting on you, Angelo. Only a flying pig can save us. Such warmth. The frost that shrouded my soul doth begin to thaw. But what are these? Visions of days long forgotten, of war with the men of Alag. Where do such baleful memories return to me now? Could it be that the process of restoring her soul to its pre-tempered state is awakening ancient memories? Or might the opposite be true? If so, by helping her to recall the past, we may be able to speed her recovery. Turbo, she trusts you. Speak to her. Ask her to tell you of times past. A big dragon trusts me. Tell me of Bahamut and the Asians. Bahamut, my beloved. Would that the peace we found in Mercida could have lasted for eternity. But alas, it was not to be. The Asians saw to that. In all creation, I know of none more wicked. It was at their behest that the men of Alag first came onto Mercida, onto our home. The tale began when Bahamut and I left our father's side. We took wing in search of a place to make our eyrie. Beyond the southern ocean, we discovered a lush and fertile land. It would come to be known as Mercida by the children of man, though many years were to pass before they crossed the seas. Upon our arrival, we were welcomed by the peaceful people of the forest, kin to the trees. Surrounded by nature's bounty, Bahamut and I found a place to raise our young. Fascinating. This correlates with the writings of the Charlatan scholar Lucia. She posits that man first settled on the southern continent towards the end of the second astral era. Correctly, if it would appear. Well, it would appear. If only she were here to tell... Wait, if only she were here with us to hear the tale from Tiamat herself. Again, Angelo. When first the children of man arrived on our shores, no foot did they set in those places over which we held dominion. Such was their fear of dragonkind. As they kept their distance, so did we let them be. Yet, as the days went by, ship after ship appeared on the horizon, bearing even more of their brethren, who divided the vast land amongst themselves. For a time, they knew peace and prosperity, but as their numbers grew, the smaller their share came to seem, and soon they began to covet the territory of their fellows. Ere long, man fought man, blood was answered with blood, and none could see an end to the strife, until one day they came to us. Recognizing our wisdom, they entreated us to intercede in their conflicts. Bahamut agreed, and with him presiding over the affairs of man, the land knew peace once more. Excuse me. So Bahamut used to be the king then. Used to be the king of man. Alas, those golden days of harmony too were fated to end. For the man of Alag slew my beloved, and I, in my rage and sorrow, heeded to envenomed words of the Ascian. The rest thou knowest only too well. But your tale doesn't have to end there. When you are free, we'll rid the world of the Ascians together, and you and your beloved will have justice. Fine sentiments, but you're almost spent. I'll keep watch from above. If treatment fails, run. Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence. I swear, when this is over... Keep going, LSA. The magic is working. While I knew this wasn't going to be easy, no patient could have prepared me for treating a great worm. But we're close. I can feel it. And while I've only got a few more drops of aether left to give, with yours and Graha's, this will work. Then I believe I speak for the both of us when I say that you may take as much as you require. Careful, I might hold on to that. Alright, here I go. This is a long one. This is a really long one. But thank you guys for chilling, man. I appreciate you. I definitely appreciate you guys, man. I'm trying to break the shackles. Break the shackles.
No. I'm almost there.
Almost. Yeah, we help our friends.
This is it, Angelo.
It's about to be some good bacon right there.
Did it work?
We won't know for certain until the shackles are removed.
Yep, it's time to remove the shackles. Good to go. Answer me this, children of man. Can my kindred be saved in like manner?
Many have been subjected to the Allegan's dark arts, their flesh irrevocably altered. For such tortured souls, I fear there can be no salvation.
My children. Should you hearken unto my call, we shall fly together once more. But should you not, I shall grant you peace. Y'all, appreciate you, GS. Yo, hey everybody, if you have not liked the stream yet, please, please, please hit that like button as it helped me hit the algorithm and be suggested to other people. Thank you, man. It's hella appreciated.
When that time comes, you won't be alone. We'll stand by you.
Thou hast my gratitude, little one.
Alphino's ready. It's time.
It's time. Here's what we see. Is she gonna go crazy? What y'all think gonna happen? Is she gonna go crazy or everything's gonna be fixed? What you think? What do you guys actually think?
Let's hope the treatment worked as it should.
Here we go. Oh. Where? My beloved, for vengeance and atonement I rise. Knew we couldn't trust it.
By the gods!
Urianger, your timing could not be better. Understood, we're on our way. It's Bahamut. He's been sighted over Pagalthan.
Uh-oh.
He flies for the largest amount of settlement in the region, at the head of a vast host, including dragons.
I guess it's
Did you hear
time.
all that, Alphino? You'd best rejoin your comrades. I'll make my own way. Our enemy awaits. Shall we?
This dude, just look at, I'm saying, extra. I mean, hopped on the dragon back. Smoked chicken. Well, I mean, you know. Y'all know. You know what I mean? The flames of war. All right, we getting there. We getting there. I have already sent word to the others. We are to rendezvous in Udao. Let us collect Alfinal and be on our way. The dragon is gone. They had to show us that. You guys freed a legendary dragon. Okay. Huh. It seems really weird right now. What's going on? See, so many people playing this, messing with my internet, dang it. Oh, came all the way here? Cool. Now, I know some of you could do with a rest, but I'm sorry to say the telephone. Oh, here we go to this shit. Let's see. Happily, the Immortal Flames just arrived just in time to join the defensive effort, with Marshal Tarupin at the head. Well, now, given the failure of the peace negotiations, I was uncertain how the Sultanate would respond. 'Tis good to hear that Oda has not abandoned the Almaja. Abandoned them? Did we not profess to be their friends? Your Grace, Marshal Tarupin has made provisions for such an exigency and was ready to depart at a moment's notice. All that was required was the agreement of the syndicate, each of whom voted in favor of intervention. Nor is Uda alone in its resolve. The other alliance nations have likewise dispatched their troops to Pagathan. Yet even with our combined strength, we shall be sorely tested. For we face not only the might of an Imperial Legion, but Lunar Bahamut and his draconic horde besides. Tiamat's children. Fight as we may, victory is by no means assured, but not all of the omens are grim. Our forces report that despite their proximity to Lunar Bahamut, none of the Amaja show any signs of tempering. Strange. What primal would turn down a chance to claim new thralls? Unless it is incapable of doing so, primals are not wont to serve a master, Ascian or otherwise. It may well be that Lunar Bahamut differs in some fundamental manner from those we have previously encountered. If that were true, anyone could fight him, and Turbo and the others like him wouldn't have to shoulder the burden alone. Be that as it may, Lunar Bahamut remains an incalculably powerful foe whom our soldiers will struggle to the best through mere force of arms. With the aid of the Scions, however, I believe they will fare rather better, assuming, that is, you are ready to take the field. An airship awaits to bear you to the front. Pray set forth as soon as you are able. Got it, got it, got it. Got it, got it. I, meanwhile, shall continue to coordinate our forces. Till next we meet, may the 12 bless you and keep you. It was kind of her to speak with us personally. You may be certain she has no shortage of other responsibilities. Well, I for one am inclined to do as her grace requests. Lest we forget, Arnvald and Fordola are in Pagathan on reconnaissance. The sooner we save the day, the better their chances. Indeed, to the airship then. Alright, finally we get into some action. It sounds like they said something about some battlefield, so hopefully we get into the battlefield. At the airship landing. Alright, so we're going to the airship landing. Easy peasy. Airship landing this way. Get out of here, big sword dude. Get out of here, newbie. Get out of here, way. Airship landing. There we go. Wings. I'm so ready. Let's see. I haven't seen any of it. I would like to spoil this type of content for myself. So I haven't looked at any other guides or anything like that. So. Yeah, where are you guys? There you are. Greetings, we have been expecting you. But say the word and we shall depart for Pagathan at once. Boom! Let's go. It's time. Hold on, because I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I know, it's been all story. It's time. You ain't seen me fight a thing all day because I ain't skipped nothing. That's why. Oh. Insta-Q. Let's get it. Whew, excuse me. Insta-Q. Wow. Here we go. The brand new dungeon right here. Yes. And I'm watching the cutscene. I gotta take this off when I'm doing my boring. Yeah, man, you're not a story person. Well, okay, let's get it rocking. Let's get it rocking. Get back here. Where you going? In fact, we just gonna go. We're gonna go wall to wall. Fuck it. Let's just try it. And then we're gonna do this. Do all 3 of those, and then we're gonna turn up and hit everybody with this, and then we're gonna swing. Who's not getting hit over there? Get over here. Alright, so we can just go ahead and single target this down real quick. I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to spicy stun that, so I ain't even going to try. Press all the buttons. Press all the buttons. Go reload back up. Let's see. Spicy stun. Huh. Oh, we got his ass. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. The spicy stun on rye bread. Look at that, boy. Get laid down. Get laid down. What with it? Oh, come here. Get y'all ass in this. Come here. Get over here. No! Get over here, boy. See? Okay. Whoa, shit. We're good. I'm ready. Let's go. Huh. Huh. You don't scare us, man. You don't scare us at all. Hold on, let me use my 500 potency. Make sure I'm using all my strong moves. I need to start using that more often. I need to get away from the orbs. I know that much. Yeah, we don't want no orbs. Okay, and we don't want none of that either. Run, y'all. I need y'all to run. I can't protect y'all over here. Come here, you hiding behind them damn electric marbles. Woo! Let's make sure we mitigating, okay? I feel like we're getting hit a lot. Take this. And take this. And take this dot and take this dot and power up. And we're gonna go 1. We're gonna go 2. We're gonna actually do this. You bogus. I don't know how the hell we can block that. But we need to figure it out fast. Well, I mean, right now we're fine. I'm pretty sure. No sweat. You gotta go, bro. You gotta go. Oh, why did I use that? I didn't even need to. Oh. Look, they don't even give us nothing for that. They're like, nah. Oh, they do. Wow, they got loot? What? Wow, I should grab that. I should start grabbing that from my white mage.
What took you so long? The Amalts are in trouble. Let's split up.
We're supposed to go now. Am I going the wrong way? Nope. Alright, so we haven't done anything like that, and we'll slow them down real quick, and we'll just weaken them all at the same time. We'll just stop all that real quick. See, I absolutely love playing Gunbreaker, man. I love this damn class. It's as edgy as you need to be. You know what I'm saying? It's not as edgy as the Dark Knight, but with all the damn moves and stuff, it definitely works. So look at this. I'm gonna just go ahead and just do all these combos real quick. No, we staying in it. We staying in it. We laying in it. Look at that. There's so much. So many moves, bro. Why did I do that? Why didn't I just bring them all over here? That was my fault. They got Elmeric here. Whoa, who was that? I keep losing some of the aggro. I don't know who that is. It's not a white mage. I mean, it's not a black mage. I'm just gonna say and pass for that. Hey, we actually got the dragon working on our side. Wow, that's tight. Y'all remember having to run from AoEs like that, little line AoEs? I think that's awesome. You're on our side now. Let's see. Huh. Oh, I don't have it. Over here like, why isn't it doing anything? Well, Give me something for tank, please. I would love it if you did. Man, them damn mages is over there getting stacked right now. Hui. See, I'm okay. I'm okay as far as like, where's the magic ore? Where's the magic ore? Oh. Now, where's the magic ore? Oh, here you are. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, you was hiding back here, huh? Yeah, you about to get all this work. Yeah, go ahead. Come here. Come here. Get all these buttons. No! Oh, I thought you put the thing back on already. Get both of them. Huh. Another one. Huh. Okay, now we got to set back up. Oh, no, we don't. Huh. We got it. Boy. Oh. So far, I'm enjoying it. I feel like I like that it's a lot going on. Oh, we out of here. Y'all come over here. Of course you blew me into that. That's okay. And I'm not even mitigating. Come on. Okay. Dot. No. Dot. Dot. Strength. Powerful move. Alright. 1. 2. Do we have one? Yes, let's do it now. Bam. That's right. Many buttons. Plenty buttons. There we go. GG. Great job, everybody. Hey, we got something for us. We need that. Let me hear it. All right. Oh. Get over here. All I hear is pew pew. Come on, bro, with them missiles, man. Whoa, shit, you scared the hell out of me. Scared the hell out of me, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Wait, what? Oh, get on a dragon. We gotta mount a dragon. Wow, bruh. Hey, that's dope right there, though. That's dope. I mean, we ain't did nothing yet, but that's dope. just a different scene. You know what I'm saying? Is everybody here? Everybody ain't here. No, I only got 2 slots remaining in my inventory. Ah, it's them damn materia. It's gotten to the point to where I don't want materia in my whatchamacallit. Hey, thank you guys for being here. I know I keep saying that. But I am really thankful, man. YouTube has been a different experience for me. It's been, you know, it's been new, and actually having homies come kick it with me actually makes it all the better. It literally does. Okay, there we go. Look at all the freaking... There he is. He looks way different, though. Dang. Now it's time. Put it in my Chocobo saddlebag. My Chocobo saddlebag is not available right now. Oh wait, I'll worry about that after. Hey, that's for me too. All right, let's get it. Oh. It's constant flood and the wages of blood. Uh-oh. Oh no. Y'all was supposed to stack. I'm sorry I didn't come over there and stack with y'all. I'm over here putting a whooping on this damn Bahamut. What you want? You don't want no smoke. Try to tell these homies that I do this. I don't know what that is. Burn up. Something that I didn't need. Did not need that. What's this? Hold up. Oh, really? This is y'all on? Well. Nah, ain't no gonna be no way. That's what he finna say. Oh, get out of there, bro. Oh, no escape. No escape. Don't know what to do here. Hey. That was unannounced. I was totally not ready for that, by the way. Giga Flare. Nah, we don't want no parts of that. We just gonna overly mitigate for that. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah. Come on with it. Yes, we want all 800 potency. Or whatever the potency is. Strong as hell. Get over there, Lambo! Go Turbo! Hui! Hui! That's called being a team player. Uh-oh. Boy. Boy. Look at that. Straight DPSing out here. Move. Oh no, forgot to freaking mitigate. Where are you, bro? Oh, in the middle. I barely made it out of that. Just keep it away from me. I shall finish the job. Dot. Power up. Let's get ready to do it. Are we ready? Nope. 8 seconds. Whoa! You got spicy with that move, whatever that was. That took a lot of my energy away. GG. That's what we do. First try, no wipes. Yeah, let go. Alright. So, that was a nice dungeon. That was nice. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. We got new gear on the way, too. Haha. Alright, I know there's gonna be story after this. Gotta remember, this isn't the roulette, so let's listen to the story, man. Oh, yeah, that was tight. That was tight. Children of man, the shade of my beloved is no more, and I shall be forever in your debt. Oh, crap. By your deeds are we set free, and free we shall remain, as long as I draw breath. Never again shall the dragons of Miracida hearken to the lies of the Asians. This I vow. Dang it. I don't like cutting it.
Noble warriors, the dragons chose their friends well.
It's a dude, one of those beast dudes.
Long have our people peoples waged war, but no more. Your fallen lie beside our own. By our words and deeds shall we honor their sacrifice.
You would make peace with Uda then? There we go. That's how you do it. Ambassador Turbo.
The enemy of our enemy is our friend. And you have proven yourselves worthy of our trust. It is the Garleans who are deserving of our fury. I shall see that my brethren learn the truth of this day, and rally as many as possible to the cause, till we meet again.
Okay.
And thus did we make allies of the Amalja.
We did it.
It would certainly seem that way. The Sultana will be pleased. Let's go and give her the good news, shall we?
What is that thing? Sometime earlier inside the Pagat, whatever it's called again, because I lost it. What was that? It's a research facility.
What in Ralga's name happened here?
The gods only know. But you can bet these poor sods aren't here by choice.
That's for sure.
Quickly! We've got to get them free!
Get back!
Dang.
No! What have I done?
It's too late for them! We're leaving, now!
Dang. She got a parrying shield. Oh, that Dark Ifrit?
No.
Lunar Ifrit?
No! Don't you dare! We came together and we're leaving together.
Wow. That came out of nowhere. So it's a research facility. Well, it would be too much to hope that we have seen the last of Fandaniel. We have dealt his schemes a telling blow this day, and that alone is cause to celebrate. And celebrate I will when we have received word of, I forgot how to say his name, Arnvald's safe return. Heaven's Eye, we got all, wait, we want all the crit. We always want all the crit. Of the wind. You may now enter Pagathan with a party of NPC avatars. To make use of this feature, open the trust and okay. Alright. So, your boy gotta run to the dang... what is that called? You know, the dang thing. The thing. Wait, do I have room in my saddlebag? Saddlebag. Saddlebag. Whoa, whoa. Where I keep all my snacks. We got it. Alright, so. We don't have to leave. Cool. We saddlebag ready. Come on, bro. Alright, Alphanat is minded to share his account of the events that unfolded in Pagathan with the Sultanate. With the Sultanate. Standing around here worrying is not going to help matters. Come, we must discuss the day's events with Pippin and her grace. Brave Scions. Would that I could treat you to a hero's welcome, but I bear urgent news from the frontispiece. Your grace, whatever is the matter. As our troops withdrew from Pagathan, they came upon the 2 scouts sent to the nearby tower. I have yet to hear a full account, but it seems that one of them, your friend I believe, has been wounded and was being dragged away by another. What? Not his homie? Oh no. I must go. Forgive me, your grace. Can you tell us aught of Ehrenwald's condition, your grace? The wounded scout? Not save that it is grave. The chirurgians tend to him even as we speak. The infirmary must be inundated with the wounded. If all of us go, we'll only get underfoot. Turbo, Estinian, would you mind going after Alpha now? He may need some support from someone other than me. Why he wait so long? Very well. Thank you. The rest of us will see that the relevant people know what took place in Pagathan. Alright, cool. So we'll help Alphanon. Come on then. Let's get it. No need to tell me to come on. I've been ready. Ah, man. So I know this has been different. I'm sorry. And I'm not even going to lie. When I knew that I was streaming this, I had the thought of a video in mind as well. So that's why I'm not doing too much talking. But I hope you guys are just appreciating the story and, you know, checking out the gameplay and stuff like that. I promise I'm not trying to ignore anybody or anything like that. It just got to happen, baby. It got to happen. Got to happen. This is serious business right here. Serious business. So, all right. So where's the crystal? We need a crystal. And of course, it's nowhere near me. All right, fine. I'm the Green Ranger. All right. Good looking. Good looking, Soren. Okay, we need to go to... Yeah, that's where we need to go. Don't da 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 da. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so we need to be here. Okay. No, we need this guy. Another one come to see the lad in silver armor. Master Damie Elliott is attending to him as we speak. If you would be so kind as to wait. What did Master Damie tell me exact words? Enough, bro. This isn't helping. Excuse me. I'm sorry about that. But you're right. Forgive me. When we said our farewells to Arnvald, I was afraid that something like this might happen. But now that it has, all we can do is wait. Yeah, man. There's really nothing we can do right now. Should just start chilling back in my seat like this. Are we talking?
Fordola, have you been waiting here all this time?
Yes. Oh, crap. There we go. Chill stream.
We have done what we can. The rest is up to him.
May we see him?
I do not think that wise. You must let him sleep.
Dang, man.
Thank you for bringing him back. He owes you his life. I just wish I had been there. Perhaps, I don't know, perhaps I could have...
Could have what? Got tempered? Don't flatter yourself. You can't save everyone. No one can. Not even the warrior of bloody light. People die all the time, for no good reason. And those who take up the sword die quicker than most.
That's true.
If you're going to shed a tear every time a soldier falls on the battlefield, you'd best stay away. It's no place for the weak of heart.
It may be that victory cannot be won without cost. But all life is precious, and I refuse to shrug at its loss.
What?
All life is precious! Oh, you need to grow up, little man. Before your sparkling ideals get everyone killed.
That's been a common theme in a lot of stuff.
You're right. He is idealistic. But the world has more than its fair share of realists, like you and me. It's people like him who dare to dream that things could be better and make it happen against all the odds. They are the ones whose names live on forever. The heroes.
The battlefield's littered with would-be heroes. At this rate, you'll lot be next. And what'll become of your precious dreams then?
We won't know until we try.
Gone. Like dust on the wind.
Dreams worth fighting for don't die so easily.
A man's just be standing in a corner somewhere. Yo, I'm gonna just grab this corner right here. Oh, I can tell this is. I'm gonna have to read. I can tell. They ain't start talking yet. I know. There's nothing more I can do here. Come on, let us rejoin the others. Her Grace invites the Scions of the Seven Dawn to join her in the fragrant chambers. Your comrades have already arrived. Will the three of you be joining them? We will. Let's go, the boys. Back at the table.
Your Grace, pray forgive us our lateness.
Think not of that. I understand a close comrade of yours was wounded in the line of duty. Arenvold. It was at the Alliance's behest that he risked all, and we are grieved to hear of his condition. Rest assured, he will receive the finest care our chirurgeons can provide. On that you have my word.
Chirurgeons.
Now, we would share with you the findings of the mission. Pippin, pray relate to our guests the details of Fordola's account.
Oh wow, they didn't give him a voice. Oh no, this is one of those. Okay. Let's say they didn't give him a voice.
First Bahamut, now Ifrit. Or Lunar Ifrit, as Fandaniel would doubtless have it.
'Tis now all but certain that the towers were conceived to facilitate the summoning of primals by those imprisoned within. Less certain is the means by which the Telophoroi constrain the wills of said entities to enact their designs in defiance of the pleas of their victims.
So far, what y'all think of the content?
They do not. If mere proximity to the towers is enough to make loyal servants of the Empire's mortal enemies, it stands to reason that the same is true for those held captive.
What'd you guys think of that last dungeon that we did?
They invoke their gods for the good of Garlemald, and in their disturbed state of mind, summon a primal whose form reflects their own alteration.
It all begins to make sense.
It's
On closer inspection, I realized that the towers bear a striking resemblance to a much larger structure.
You'll
which
enjoy
Urianger
those,
and I
dude.
observed
You'll
from
enjoy the
afar
level 8s.
during our visit to the Imperial capital.
You definitely will.
Assuming it too is capable of tempering those in its immediate vicinity, it would go some way to explain the swiftness with which the Telophoroi managed to rally so many Imperials to their cause.
Mm-hmm.
While the situation in Garlemald is indeed troubling, I fear we have more immediate concerns. Ifrit was not the only primal summoned. At approximately the same time, observers at several other towers bore witness to the emergence of further such entities.
You skipping all the story? Yeah, yeah. I understand that.
For a blessing, none appear to wield aught approaching the destructive power of Bahamut, and the Grand Companies are moving to deal with the threat even as we speak.
You need only tell me where they are, Your Grace.
Though we are aware that the task will not be easy, we would call upon the Scions only as a last resort. Pray, conserve your strength for now.
Alright. Cool.
After all,
at least we thought about.
It was not so very long ago that you rid us of Bahamut. On which note, I am pleased to report that our talks with the Amalja have reached an agreeable conclusion. They have pledged their full support to our cause.
That's right. They saw my swift movements on the battlefield.
That this historic agreement will encourage other tribes to join us at the negotiating table. And I know that I speak for all of the allied leaders when I say that we will welcome them with open arms at such time as they do. Of course, this was only made possible by the feats of heroism performed at Paglfan. Moreover, we shall not allow the sacrifices of those fallen in battle to have been made in vain. As hope leads to victory, shall victory lead to a new dawn for Eorzea.
Yo, she be speaking. I'm motivated.
May these words ever be our guide, Your Grace.
Now, if you will forgive me, I must consult with the Syndicate on the matter of our new allies' integration. Till next we meet, my friends, I bid you safe travels and blessed respite.
Got up out of there. Peace out. Yeah, bro, I know you hate that MSQ, but man, gotta get through the MSQ to get all the good stuff. Got to. Bro. It's taking forever to load. Forever to load. No, but usually when I'm not when I'm playing, I usually skip all this and then I go back and I watch it. Excuse me. Right then. Unless anyone has any objections, I think it's about time. That includes you, Alfinat. Arnval is in good hands here. Of course, he would doubtless mock me for pacing about in the infirmary. Let us retire then, that we might regain our strength in readiness for the coming challenges. If all are in agreement, then I shall let Creel know to expect us. A hot bath and a hearty meal shouldn't be beyond arranging with the time available. Yo, that chest piece that he got on the inside is cold. It will be good for me. It will be good to be home. I have some thinking to do. Yes, I'll try asking him. And thank you. I shall look forward to it. Our comrades eagerly await our return, and Creel in particular has a few matters she is keen to discuss. One of which concerns you, Estinian, believe it or not. You will join us, won't you? Fine. Really? I thought you said you were avoiding the Baldesian woman. If I refuse, she would only pursue me. Let's get this over with, shall we? Hey, we deep now. Return to the Rising Stones. Alright. I'll see y'all later. We on our way back. Yeah, bro, but I understand how some people don't usually want to get down with the story and stuff like that, because it's actually pretty long. But I mean, that's how you know that it's a very story heavy game, you know what I mean? And it's all good. Like, if you actually sat and like want to sit and watch a movie and like go through it, it would be a good movie. It would be a pretty good movie, if I do say so myself, as a person who does go back and do exactly what I just said I do. I'm gonna stand in front of the door, bro. Get out of here. People want to get clicked on so bad.
Welcome back. I expect you must all be exhausted. Ere you take your rest, however, I would beg a moment of your time. Thanks to Arenvold's selfless efforts, we may now be confident that we understand the function of the towers. But many questions remain regarding the reason for the summonings, and what lurks behind the looming edifice in Garlemald. Until such questions are answered, we will struggle to devise an effective strategy for thwarting the Telophoroi's stated aim. Nothing less than the destruction of this star. And so, given the gravity of the situation, I move that we petition the aid of Sharlayan.
'Tis possible the ancient knowledge preserved within their archives may hide a clue to our enemy's methods. But given Sharlayan's established policy of non-intervention, our former colleagues are not like to aid us in its discovery.
That's what I feel like.
Remember what they're like. The Forum's barefaced refusal to assist you in the days prior to the calamity must rank as Sharlayan's most shameful act since the Exodus. But were the final days to be reenacted, it would spell doom for us all. Surely even they cannot turn a blind eye to that.
True.
I trust we are all of the same mind on this matter. Urgent as it seemed, I took the liberty of petitioning the Alliance for leave to act as Eorzea's emissary, and have since received their blessing.
I presume your role as a student of Baldessian will carry some weight with the Forum?
One can but hope. If truth be told, our organization has been a shadow of its former self ever since the disappearance of the Isle of Val. But the name does still retain some degree of prestige. I only pray it will be enough. If there are no objections, I shall depart for Sharlayan at once. But before I do, I should also mention the other matter to which I would devote some time during my stay. After hearing what transpired in the first, I began to question the true nature of Hydaelyn's blessing. A topic I have discussed at some length with Y'shtola.
We were wondering, when was the last time Hydaelyn spoke to you directly?
I don't know.
Is the question truly so vexing? Perhaps you fear I will chastise you for giving the wrong answer. Or was it so long ago that you simply can't remember?
History shows us that Hydaelyn is able to awaken the echo in her chosen, convey her will directly,
bro,
and grant the blessing of light. To our knowledge, however, she has not sought to intervene in man's affairs for some considerable time.
Might not the explanation for that lie with her choice of champion? Mayhap she is content to trust in his judgment.
Mayhap she is. But following my initial discussion with Kryl, I made inquiries of my own. And as far as I am able to tell, Hydaelyn has not made her will known to anyone.
We're discussing Hydaelyn.
During my time in the First, the Oracle of Light spoke to me through Reen. But that was not the will of Hydaelyn. It was Minfilia herself.
Indeed. And while she and Hydaelyn were inextricably linked, Minfilia yet acted of her own volition. A messenger, yes, but one who spoke with her own voice.
I wonder, could Hydaelyn's silence suggest the presence of some disruptive force, perhaps? Some obstacle to communication? While I share Urianger's high opinion of your conduct, I see no reason why she would deny you her guidance altogether.
Yeah, exactly.
Then again, who am I to say? The fact is, we simply don't know. But if the explanation is to be found anywhere, I can think of worse places to look than the archives of Sharlayan, and their research on the Ethereal Sea in particular.
This dude, man, hey, I understand, bro.
Resolved though I am to go, believe me when I say that I take no pleasure in the thought of leaving you a member short. Now of all times. Estinian, we stand on the eve of a struggle that will decide the fate of this star. One in which we Scions may play a telling part, yet we are but few in number. And so I must ask you again, will you join us?
You see the world the way you want it to be. I see the world the way it is. You are idealistic to a fault.
So what?
I know you would never turn your back on those in need. Never close your eyes to their suffering. And somehow,
excuse me,
your deeds lend truth to your words, giving the lie to my doubts in so doing.
Oh, I forgot I had to press the button.
I have seen others draw strength from your belief. In Ishgard, in Alamigo, you inspired them to stand up and fight. To win, no less. And even when you lost those you held dear, you carried their spirit with you and made their memory your guiding light. The burden of so many hopes and dreams would be too heavy for most to bear. But you bear it willingly, as you have shown me. Some dreams are too important to let go.
That's facts. Speak, Estinian.
If you have need of my strength, it's yours. After all you've done, how could I refuse?
Thank you, Estinian. Whatever challenges await us, I shall not falter. You have my word.
And now, I may bid you farewell. Safe in the
Peace out,
knowledge
Krill.
that all is as it should be. In this little corner of the world, at least.
You will be sorely missed. Tread warily in Sharlayan, and do try not to let the Forum embroil you in their politics. A forlorn hope, I know, given the individuals involved.
I shall shall do my very best. Farewell.
Bye, Krill. Bye. I didn't even know Tataru was there. I had no clue she was there. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace. Wow.
Well, does this one meet with your approval? Apparently not. Or could it be that you're still upset about the dragons?
You are unwise to remind me of so costly a failure. It will not affect our plans, I trust.
Oh, hardly at all. Though, admittedly, the chances of us being able to procure any more Mericidian dragons are rather slimmer following Tiamat's reappearance.
That's what you get. That was the goal.
Oh, but the seeds have been sown, my lord. We have only to wait for them to quicken. Speaking of preparations, is it safe to assume that you will be ready to control you-know-what?
The hour draws nigh. This nation, forged for Ascian ends, will finally prove its worth.
I hate Xenos, dude.
A mighty empire, now no more than an instrument of this star's destruction. What a pleasure it will be to put it to use. Which brings me back to our earlier topic. My lord, while I appreciate that it is not an easy decision, it really is past time you chose your weapon.
Is that a level 60 weapon that I see over there? Look like some Ironworks gear.
There is one that I have been meaning to test.
Well, not quite what I was expecting, though I will say, it does seem rather apt.
What is it? It's a weapon. What is it, like the Excalibur or something? Like what type of weapon is it? Well, it looks like I'm going to have a busy few moons. Not that there ever seems to be anything but. Thancred's got me dispatching troops to every corner of the realm, which is not to say I don't trust the Alliance, because I do. But when it comes to putting down primals, nobody does it better than us. Well, than you lot, more accurately. You won't catch me trading blows with a primal in the near future, but for every fell fiend you vanquish, there's countless meals to arrange, baths to fill, sheets to wash, stores to replenish, and the list goes on. Which is where I come in, and gladly, mind you. It's the least I can do to support the Scions who risk life and limb, like poor Ehrenwald. I wish there was something we could do for him, but we'll just have to settle for saying the odd prayer and keeping a roof over our heads. It wouldn't do to have him come back to a complete shambles, now would it? But that's enough of my rambling. Off you go and get some rest. If there are any developments, I promise you'll be the first to know. All right. Oh, and that's 5.5 right there. Oh, man. Oh. Man. Woo. And there we have it. I really enjoyed the story. I'm glad they got Tiamat out. I actually thought we were gonna end up fighting Tiamat. Let's see, that sword he threw is what my Dark Knight is currently using. He's been farming Susano. Farming like a mud, dude. He even had some ironworks. He had an ironworks gladiator piece in there. I'm like, what? An ironworks gladiator sword. I'm like, what? Get out of here, man. But what y'all think so far? Yeah, I actually thought that we were gonna actually have to fight Tiamat. Bahamut wasn't bad, but I think that it's because I'm pretty geared, you know what I'm saying? It's a nice gear, a nice 512, you know what I mean? It's nothing too major, but definitely, you know, nice and firm, you know? We good. So, I think that with that being said, I'm actually gonna end this video. Thank you guys for enjoying the video and liking the stream and all that other stuff. If you liked anything about this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you are new here, please consider hitting me with that subscribe and also the notification bell so that you don't miss any of the other content that I upload or my streams. I am Lambo Lada. Yo, thank you guys. Yo, Aaron, thanks for coming through. GS, thanks for coming through. Caroline, thanks for coming through. Stakey, thanks for coming through. My man Zessel, Hikaru Chan, oh, everybody. Miss Miki, everybody. I really appreciate it. Because, you know, there wouldn't be no stream if people weren't watching it. You know what I mean? I appreciate you just coming through. So, alright. Lambo is off. I have a raid. I got the Nia raid later on today. At 9, I will be recording it, so I try to throw that up as soon as possible. All right. I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. I'm ready for my grudge match with Xenos. Yeah, man. Xenos, he just gets on my nerves, man. He just gets on my nerves. Every time I look at him, just like, you bitch. It's just, I mean, he's strong though. He's very strong. But yeah. All right, you guys. I hope you guys have a rest of the day. I mean, have a good rest of the day. Y'all know I'll be on Y'all know I'll be on 14 later. Not only for the Nia raid, but also for some grinding. So, I'm gonna go get me something to eat and then probably do some editing. But yeah, all right. Y'all have a good day. Peace.